This is meditations and exercises for male survivors of childhood sexual abuse. Welcome to Healing Session 10. The man I live with was sexually abused as a child. This is Dr. Irwin J. Asher, and I applaud you for taking the time to work this program. You may have been aware when you committed to your partner that he had been sexually abused as a child. From past experience with family and friends, he may have felt you would reject him or not believe his story. Even worse, he may have feared you would see him as less than a man. There's also guilt and shame in this sexual abuse mix. He would also have convinced himself that his history of abuse did not affect him or your relationship. It's called denial. But if you're here, there's a chance his history has profoundly impacted your relationship. What to do? If any uncomfortable feelings should come up, please plan ahead and ask someone to listen with you or after you have listened and processed the content. Thanks. Before we answer any questions or raise new ones, let's do a short meditation. Find your most comfortable position. Take a deep breath in and slow breath out. And feel your body begin to relax. Take another deep breath in and out and try to let go of all the day's activities. Be in the moment. Let's be here in this moment for now. Let's think about what you love and appreciate about your partner. Breathe in and think of one positive. Perhaps the way he looks at you. Perhaps the way he emotionally supports you. Breathe out and let go of expectations. I used to expect him to, fill in the blank. Breathe in and remember how you have supported each other emotionally. Breathe out and let go of judgment. Breathe in and think of how you have grown as a couple. Breathe out and think, I love the man that he is. One last breath in. I've learned to appreciate his many qualities. Breathe out and feel the change in how you experience each other. Come back into your space, breathe deeply, open your eyes, and most of all, relax. The first question that usually comes up is, can my partner heal from his history of sexual abuse? I believe every man who has experienced childhood sexual abuse can heal. He can let go of anger or a need for retribution. He can let go of self-deprecation. He can move on. He can make a life of love and appreciation. It's hard work, and it's constant work. Every day there is a challenge. The point is to gather the tools to fight the demons that come up and that fortify negative messages. You can help by listening. It's that simple. You can help by encouraging him to work on it himself with a therapist or join a support group. The second question is, where on the continuum is your partner? That is, are you the first person your partner has ever talked to about his history, or are you one of many over the years? If you're the first, a suggestion would be to read and research. Go online and read articles. There are many on Google that will educate. If, as an example, a parent or someone he trusted abused him, ask about his trust issues. How will his trust issues affect your relationship? Does he talk to his abuser? You might encourage him to write a letter. The letter should never be sent, but putting his thoughts and feelings on paper will be cathartic. Your encouragement makes you part of his recovery. That's love. How does recovery work, you might ask? It's not a straight line. Some things have to be learned and relearned, like forgiveness. It's not about letting go of the abuser. It's about letting go of anger, thoughts of retribution. It's about being free to move on. As a partner, you will hopefully choose to be involved in every stage of his recovery. That involvement may cause temporary discomfort, but will ultimately bring the two of you closer. If you feel overwhelmed, find or create a support group of your own. Don't go to denial. Disbelief is a common reaction to a sexual abuse disclosure. You may be repelled by the thought you've invested in a man who has been sexually abused. Your belief in the story he has shared will support his movement forward. Going to denial, on the other hand, could increase his sense of shame and further lower his feelings of self-worth. The key? Take a deep breath before saying anything, before responding. Convey understanding, look him in the eye, and be sure he sees love. Do not ask for details. Let him share at his own pace. Most important, don't minimize. Minimizing will not make his history go away or feel less than it feels for him. Practice patience and understanding. This challenge, when undertaken together, as I keep saying, fortifies love. Here's a challenge. Curb your anger at his abuser if the abuser is still in his life. Watch how he reacts and ask him how he thinks you should react. Do not allow your sense of retribution to open a wound that may have healed. Healed is a difficult concept to digest. What you certainly don't want to do is to encourage your partner towards anger. Saying nothing is the safest. Listening is the best tonic for you both. As I mentioned in an earlier session, Dr. Richard Gartner, that's Gartner, his book, Beyond Betrayal, is a good place to begin your education. If you've been baffled by his actions, reactions, and behaviors at times, you will feel relief when your partner starts talking about his sexual abuse. Also, problems with good sex, intimacy, and communication can be the result of childhood sexual abuse. At times, you might not feel up to the challenge as head of his support system. The more he opens up, the more information on recovery he takes in. There is a guarantee he will grow. The changes may feel uncomfortable at first for the both of you. Relax. Remind yourself, I'm part of the solution. Here's a short list of what you can do to help. Believe your partner. Listen to your partner. Support your partner. Focus on your own needs as well as his. Be a trusted friend. Cooperate with your partner's requests around sexual activity. Remember, you too matter. Respect your own boundaries and set clear limits. Let's conclude with a short meditation on gratitude. Close your eyes gently. Find your most comfortable position and take a few relaxing breaths in and out. Feel your jaw relax. Feel your shoulders relax. Picture a bright beam above your head. The beam is soothing. It is massaging your head. It is bringing warmth to your neck, shoulders, arms, and hands. Feel your chest and back relax as the beam works its magic. See the beam move to your stomach and back. Feel the tension leave your upper torso. And now your legs, knees, feet, and toes are benefiting from the warmth of relaxation. Breathe in and say, I am grateful for the person I am. Breathe out and let go of all negativity. Breathe in and say, I am love. I love. Breathe out and think, I let go of expectations. Breathe in and feel the gratitude for all the good times you have shared together. Breathe out and let go of fear. Breathe in and appreciate all you have accomplished. Breathe out and let go of a need for quick fixes. Breathe in and feel his hug. Breathe out and let go of expectations. Breathe in slowly and deeply and feel the cleansing as you breathe out all negativity. Slowly open your eyes and return to your space. Thank you for going on this journey of discovery with me. Remember, try to make a small step every day, and it will add up. The last session will be conclusion. Please find my books, novels, short stories, poems, and plays on Amazon.com. They are listed under I.J.J.A.Y. Asher, A-S-H-E-R, or my website, IJAYASHER.wixsite, that's WIXSITE.com/writer. Thank you.